Sleep tight. You know, for someone who's to some degree an overly cheerful ditz who can't stand anything that involves studying or writing or taking notes, that was quite profound of you, Estelle. Thank you both. You did us all a great service. Once again, I apologize for things not turning out the way they should have. Please don't worry about it anymore. We were able to learn a lot from this experience ourselves. If there's anything else we can help you with in the future, please let the Bracer Guild know. That'll definitely be the first place we contact. Come and visit again sometime when you're free, okay? We'd love to have you over for the night again when things are convenient for you. I'll treat you to some of my best cooking next time you come. Thanks for the invitation, Tio and Mrs. Purcell. We'll definitely be back to take you up on that when our workload settles down. Oh, okay then. Alright, how about we head back to the guild? We report this one, we can start on the next. Sounds like a plan. On to the next one. And we accidentally pick a fight immediately. Nice. Very nice. Okay, lovely. Let's finish off one of you. And the other. Okay.
That's that then.
There we go. Anyways. Ugh. Yeah. We need to finish this fight, and then we can move on with little trouble. And Estelle needs to heal herself soon. And you guys down?
Alright, we're good to go.
Not that we really got much out of that particular battle encounter. That one there might be what we want, I don't know. Nope, that's not the monster that we're looking for. It's just a standard bug creature. Just finish it then. And we can just follow this road over. We're gonna have to find that particular creature another time. For the moment, back to the Bracer Guild with us. Make sure to actually rotate the camera this time. And that's to Aina. Good morning. How did the job at the farm go? We hit a few bumps in the road, but let me give you a brief report of the details. Shua gives Aina a rundown of last night's events at the farm. Okay. And we get paid for it, and get some BP. Nice. Rank advancement, and we ranked up to 8th class Junior Bracer. Almost to 9th class, eh? And information quartz. Huh. See, so you ended up setting the monsters free because the Purcell family requested you to do so. Think it was premature on their part, but I won't pursue the matter any further. Is it okay to leave things at that? The mission of a Bracer is to protect civilians and uphold justice. However, there are many ways we can protect those around us, and there are as many forms of justice as there are stars in the heavens. As a Bracer, it is your job to be able to discern these things. Indeed, our work has very profound implications if you think about it in that way. That's because we aren't an organization that deals strictly with monster problems. We also intervene when disputes arise between nations. Huh, interesting. To become a high-ranking Bracer, one must have more than combat strength. A well-honed mind and flexible problem-solving skills are also required. Well, let's hope Estelle can manage those. We'll see. A sharp mind and problem-solving ability, huh? Serious? The road to the big leagues sounds a lot steeper than I originally thought. Well then, your only choice is to devote yourself to working hard every day. Since you're both here, why don't I give you the details of your next job? Those are the words I've been waiting to hear. Ready for anything? So, what have you got lined up for us this time? Another monster that needs a good whipping? Not this time. This next job will entail the transportation of goods. And get this, your client is none other than Mayor Klaus himself. Really, a request from the mayor. Do you think it'll be alright leaving such an important task up to us? From what I've heard, it's a pretty simple job. In any case, I'd like you to speak to the mayor directly about the job details. Okay. Well, let's head up the board, and we got plenty of new stuff to work on. Mushroom hunt. Oh. One's looking for a rare mushroom. And a malfunctioning ornament. Let's see. Medical necessities. That is something we have to get from Mistwald. And soldier training. Okay. I'll have to work on those eventually. Right, I did the shiny rock. Yeah. Mushrooms. There are rich deposits of septum in the ground. Horrible factory. Yeah, we have quite a few side things that we gotta do now. And we'll have to work on those in future. For now, we need to go and see the mayor about this assignment. you think the mayor's even in today? Being as busy as he is, I'm sure there's a pretty good chance that he's out. Well, bless my soul if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. Hi, Mayor Klaus. I hope we're not disturbing you, sir, but we've come on behalf of the Bracer Guild about a job you requested. Yes, I heard from the guild that the two of you would be coming. So you're taking over your father's work while he's away, are you? Well, we're trying to, at least. I'm very sorry about my dad reneging on his promise like this. There's no need for apologies. Knowing your father, it's typical for him to be swamped with work like this. Anyway, Lita and my wife out and about, I'd like to move this conversation somewhere else. Why don't we head upstairs to my study and go over the details? In truth, I don't think you'll find this request particularly difficult. And for that reason, I think that asking the guild to do this job may have been a bit presumptuous. Unfortunately, I'm unable to get away from my work and I had to break down and ask the guild for help. We were informed that this job involves the transportation of a certain something, but what is it exactly that you would like us to carry and where? I'd like you to pick up a septum crystal from the Malga mine and deliver it here. When you say septum, do you mean like septith that we often come across? Accurately speaking, sepith is fragmented septum which is too small to be used as precious stones. Therefore, this sepith is refined and processed into quartz, which can be installed into ornaments. Well, that's the difference, huh? I think I've got a better grasp on things now. We've actually been able to obtain a certain kind of septum called Esmelus from the Malga mine since the olden days. However, since a large piece of this crystal was recently discovered, I've asked the mine chief to hold onto it until someone could pick it up. So you'd like us to pick up this crystal from the mine chief and bring it here, is that request? Is that correct? Precisely. What do you think? Is this something you think you can handle? Transport of a precious gem, huh? Be a nice change from fighting monsters. Should keep us on our toes, too. Alright, we'll do it. I appreciate your willingness to help. Please take this with you. Mayor's referral. Guess so the mine chief knows that we're not just trying to fib him and it's not a scam or something. That checks out. You show that to one of the workers, they should let you into the mine. Good luck. Okay. And we can't loot the mayor's house, of course. I don't know why I was even trying that. Yeah. That might be where we find one of the bits that we need for one of the side quests. I don't know. But yeah. At this point, we are now out of the territory in which I know what's going to happen in the plot, and we are into the unknown now. So, that is somewhat exciting, I will admit. Anyways, this is where I'm going to leave it for today. And I will pick up next time with some more Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, and we will either be doing some of the side quests, if I don't decide to off-camera them, or we'll just head off to do Mayor Klaus's request. Either or. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. See ya then, folks. See ya then. Bye for now.